Hey guys, it's Kirsten. Holy. As soon as I turned on my computer, my Great Dane just climbed up in my lap like he did when he was 8 weeks old, but now he's like 130 pounds. And he's literally 75% in my lap. Okay, so I opened up the two pictures here, and I did a couple things, Wilson, in ACR. And oh, you can see +9 on the contrast. I warmed it up a little smidge. I added a little magenta. It was a little bit green on my end. Bumped up the shadows a little smidge. Um, Bump up the vibrance a little. I raise the darks just to make their skin tone nice and creamy. Okay, then this new ACR is still new to me, so I was copy selected edit. So I'm assuming that copies it. No, it didn't. Let me see. Oh, copy, edit settings, and then when I go here, paste edit settings. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that makes them both the same. Wilson's literally ringing his pee-pee bell. Good Lord. How do I select both? I'm holding the shift, or the, whatever you call it. I don't even know what that does. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I selected both of them, and let's hit open. Oh, hi, baby girl. Okay, so this is the little fart, I think he was called. We're going to paste onto this one. Okay, so I'm going to get the lasso over here, and I'm going to do a pretty generous selection because we don't know what we're going to need and if it's going to line up because his body is different and it's a whole different angle. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Click on the move tool, and we're going to bring him on over. Okay, click on the move tool again. We're going to lower the opacity here where we can see both images. Line up the angle of his face. Now remember, it doesn't have to be exact because his mouth is shut in one picture and open in the other, so his face is longer. Oh my gosh, sorry. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and raise this back up, and then I'm going to add a layer mask to it. Okay, so we're going to want black here. So let's get rid of the excess stuff that we know we don't need. Let's get a little closer again. Oh my gosh, my keyboard is being... Okay, there we go. We can use the top of his original head is probably fine. Okay, then we're gonna... We want sister's shoulder. Now we don't want the blue halo here. Now obviously if this is going to a client, we're going to be meticulous, like zooming way in, pixel peeping. I'm just kind of doing a quick job so you can kind of see my method here. Okay, so we're going to get rid of the shirt down here. Now let's see. Now my motto for stuff like this is always good enough. Doesn't have to be perfect. Be happy that you got 3 kids smiling here. I feel like if if mom was gonna have a canvas, like maybe I would send it out to retouch up, but otherwise we're aiming for good enough. I'm gonna try to line up the chin. I feel like it has to go a little this way. So I think at this point, I'm gonna ditch this. We don't need it. Whoops. Gotta figure out what's going on over here. Okay, so that's his original ear right here. So what we're gonna have to do is just get rid of the original ear. Whoops. Then I'm gonna lower the opacity here just to see if we can. No, I don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Oh, so now I can't clone because I already did the. All right, so we have to wait, hold off on that. Okay. Get the mask on again. Oops. Raise that up again. blend that in a little bit. I'm going to lower the opacity down. Oh, you know what? I have a hard brush. I was wondering why. Let's make it a little softer. There we go. Then blend it in. Oy vey. And we can blend that a little bit. So when you go on and off, you can see there's a stripe over here. My gosh, for some reason my keyboard is not working. So I think on one of them that I sent over, we can always lower the opacity like that. I think I added this in. Okay, so see how his original ear pops up? So we're gonna go like that, because we don't want the ear to show up. So let's, I'm gonna go ahead and flatten it, because I already did everything else that I wanted to do. And then I'm just gonna clone the last little bit. Actually, I didn't even mean to, I meant to do that on a layer, just in case we screw up. You can see I was a little sloppy around the ear, so. If this is going to mom, you'd be more precise. Anyway, that gets you the basic idea, and then you tweak and tweak and tweak and tweak and tweak. But I mean, if I was mom and like 4 kids this age, I'd be thrilled. So anyway, there you go.